What the haters talking about?
What's up, family? This is a case of be careful what you wish for because you just may get it. We got a guy on social media capping, daring his enemies to pull up. For those of you out there who may not be hipped on what pull up means, that means, confront me. Basically, come get me, show up, confront me, accost me. I'm ready for you. Well, fam, he dared him to pull up, and it seems like almost immediately they did. I mean, within seconds, the guys pop up and get in his live and start posturing. He's in the background posturing. They talking about blood this. And then next thing you know, the dude dares the other guys to show him he's not blood. And one obliged turned around and ding, ding, fries, and shake. This is what I don't get, fam. Listen, I got it. Some of you out there, you don't mind conflict. You're ready for it. You want it. Hey, if it come to you, you're ready. I got that. But why would someone invite conflict to themselves? Only if you're an amateur would you do something like that. Only if you're somebody who's immature and you don't really have a lot of experience with conflict would you invite conflict. Even if you feel like you can whoop somebody, it is not a good idea to invite conflict your way, because the mouth is powerful. Words come out of your mouth can determine your destiny. Pull up, pull up. I don't want my enemies to pull up. I really don't. Not unless I'm ready for them and it's time, and I'm still not going to tell them to pull up, because the element of surprise is what often wins battles. I'm not gonna tell a fool when I'm ready for him. Like, yeah, all right, I pull up right now. You're setting yourself up for failure. And you're also giving the DA and the judge and the jury ammunition to look at you sideways, and for others, public opinion, to say perhaps you deserved it because you taunted your enemy. Nah, fam, this is not a good idea. I don't care how bad you are. It's just not a good idea to invite conflict to yourself, because conflict is costly. Even if you win, you could lose. For example, let's say you get into a fight, you knock somebody's head off, perhaps you even kill them. Well, now that person probably has loved ones who are willing to go that far to avenge their death. So now you got to look over your shoulders. Even if they don't catch up with you, you might lose a good year or two off your life worrying, being paranoid. What if the family want to sue? Even if you're right, you could be found guilty or liable. Might have to pay some money. What about the time that you lose going back and forth to court? So, conflict is one of those things, fam, that you really don't want unless you just have to deal with it. If you just got to deal with it, you deal with it. But that ain't something that you invite. And only really amateurs and immature cats move that way. Because dudes who understand conflict know that you take your time using your resources. You don't just use your resources for everything. You got to employ people to make certain moves or whatever. These people got families and careers. They got lives, and they're not out there trying to just be crash dummies. Not the dudes who know what they're doing. They're not crash dummies. But I'm getting a little too deep, fam, because some of y'all, y'all probably losing y'all probably like, what the hell is Willie talking about? But I'm talking about survival. I'm talking about keeping that trap shut, being very, very careful about what you ask for, because you just may get it. No more talk.
What the haters talking about?